Yes, everybody. Welcome back in the building. Happy New Year. Happy 2026. I hope you guys had a beautiful New Year's Eve party wherever you celebrated that. And guys, as you can see, the lineup has officially dropped, the first Liverpool lineup of 2026. And there's a few surprises in there. I didn't think Slot would start both Connor Bradley and Jeremy Frimpong. That means we'll see Frimpong on the right wing, which I'm very excited to see. I mean, I knowing that Salah was obviously away at AFCON, it was always going to be a possibility that we see Frimpong on the right wing, but I didn't expect that here today. So it's going to be real interesting. Obviously, Dominic Szobo is back in the starting 11 because he was just suspended for our last game, but now he's back, and that's going to be a big boost to the team. But how's everybody doing in the building? Elena says, everybody, happy New Year. Do you know Enzo Maresca got sacked? I saw that, Jim. It's crazy that Maresca got sacked. You know, he's been doing a good job at Chelsea, but clearly it was more of a case of there being friction with the Chelsea owners. Clearly that was the bigger issue and not just the performances on the pitch, because given the recruitment of Chelsea now, I think he's done well. I think he's done well since he took over. He obviously won the Club World Cup, which is big in terms of especially revenue for the club. So yeah, I don't know. But how's everybody feeling in the building? Joseph, I see you too in the building. Chat, are we sad for Maresca? Daily Aura, nice to see you. I mean, I'm not gonna get sad about manager of Chelsea personally, but I think if I was a Chelsea fan, Daily Aura, I'll put it like this: if I was a Chelsea fan, I would be very worried about what's going on at that football club, and in terms of the higher ups. So in terms of the ownership, their decision making, and to me it seems, like I said, not a performance based or results based sacking or him leaving, but much more of a clash with the owners on what they want, what their vision is, all of these things. There is a clear clash. And like I said, if I was a Chelsea fan, I'd be very worried, because I think he has done a very good job since he arrived from Leicester. I think he has been. So yeah, I think Chelsea fans will be worried, like I said, about the bigger picture, not just this specific sacking. They'll immediately look at the bigger picture. I'm sure of it. You know what I mean? Fortnite God, thank you very much for the super chat. Joseph says, yo, Leo, let's start 2026 with a win. Absolutely. And Glock, thank you very much for becoming a community support member. Can we get W's in the building? Because we got Racy Boy. Thank you as well for becoming a community support member. I want both of you guys spamming up the emojis. Racy Boy got that beautiful Liverpool logo as your profile picture as well. And Glock on a separate account, I don't know how that works, but you've been a community support member for 3 months, who says, Happy New Year, Leo, wishing you all the best. Likewise, sending you my very best too. I see the Vicar is in the building too. How's it going? Ruby says, Leo, I have tonsillitis, so I'm very poor right now, but happy to watch the game. You'll never walk alone. Happy New Year. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope this game will cheer you up. I've been sick 5 times today. Oh gosh, man, we need a top performance for you guys. For those of you that are sick in the building, the team needs to show up for you guys. Really, really. Are you gonna watch Egypt? Yeah, I think they're playing against Benin, right, in the round of 16. So yeah, I want to watch some of the AFCON games. Hey Daniel, nice to see you in the building. And like I said, in the latter rounds, I want to potentially do an AFCON live stream watch along. We could do. Jeremy Frimpong is my captain on FTB on Fantasy Premier League. Says yo. What's up the Red says Happy New Year. It's time to get 5 wins in a row before United. Bro, Leeds are on a good run of form too, by the way. They're unbeaten in 5. And during that run, they obviously drew against us. They came back from losing 2-0 at Elland Road. They drew against us 3-3, and they beat Chelsea. So Leeds themselves are actually on a good run of form. And look, I'm going to show you the Leeds lineup right now, actually. I can show you right here. Dominic Calvert-Lewin, bro, is in form right now. A lot of people were questioning that signing because he's not starting? How is Calvert-Lewin not starting? Wait, what? Guys, how's that possible? Are there any Leeds fans in the building? Is he injured or something? Let me check. Is there the bench? He's not even injured. He's on the bench. Guys, what happened there? Why isn't Calvert-Lewin starting? Maybe because they wanted pace on the counterattack? Do you think that's why? Because he's more of a Bro, we're lucky that Dominic Calvert-Lewin isn't starting. That's a good thing for us because, like I said, he's been in good form. Resting? Bro, you don't rest a player when you play at Anfield. No way, Jose. Especially he's a former Everton. He'll want to start that game. Um, but maybe the reason he's not starting, like I said, is because Leeds will play a low block and they probably want pace in the attack. And Calvert-Lewin is more of a target man. He doesn't really have pace about him. Have you seen the Ordon? Yeah, I've seen the links of this center back called Ordonez, but there hasn't been any reliable journalist that has tweeted about it yet. So that's why I haven't posted that news or really done much research yet because, like I said, there's no real reliable outlets that have put out that news. And if it was true, then Fabrizio Romano would have said something about it by now. Trust me. With all the contacts he has, he would have something. So I think we just have to be patient to see if that's a real thing or not. And but I definitely do think we're gonna sign a center back this window, whether it be Margehi or a young project center back like him. I definitely think a central defender is gonna be top of our priority list, 100%. It's been a while, but I'm back. Nice to see you, Viking. What's good, Leo? What did you have for dinner? My dad is an incredible cook, and he made some chicken with vegetables and salad. Incredible dinner. Happy New Year to everybody that's joining in the building now. Verts is gonna absolutely smoke Leeds. I hope so, bro. And I think Hugo Kitike, bro, he's in great form too. Liverpool are unbeaten this year. That's crazy. Well, let's keep that going till for all of 2026, please. Even though it's going to be tough. Alfie has been a community support member for 4 months who says, I've been ill all day. Come on, Leo. Guys, how many of you are ill in the building? That's crazy. So many of you guys, it looks like, are ill. So I hope that Liverpool comes up with a big performance today to give you that boost to heal and get over those sicknesses. Babacar, I'm doing good, bro. I'm so excited for this game right now. First game of 2026. We're just going to bring the best vibes. We're just going to bring the best vibes because right now we're on a decent run of form too. Obviously, Leeds is going to be tough because, like I said, they will play a low block, try to score off set pieces, try to score on the counter, and they're unbeaten in 5 as well. They've been in good form, and we couldn't beat them at Elland Road, so I want to see revenge today. Daily FC says, yo, what's up, Leo? Happy New Year. Let's win our first game of 2026. Yo says, you light up my day, Leo. Really, thank you. Loved your recent video. Made me try this ritual and stop myself from always being stimulated. Thank you. Oh, I appreciate that message, bro. I really appreciate that. And I'm glad to see that you enjoyed that video because it didn't do well, but it's one of them videos where I just felt I wanted to make that video, even though it wasn't like the usual content. And even if it didn't do well, if it impacted you, that means a lot to me, Jay for Life says, how are you? Just joined the stream. I'm buzzing for the game. Come on, you Reds, me too. Hello, says Slime Cheese. Happy New Year. I hope all the best for Liverpool to fix the set pieces. I mean, we got rid of our set piece coach, who, by the way, didn't originally come in as a set piece coach, but he has been let go by the club, or he left at least. So now I think we're gonna look for a new, like, long-term set piece coach, but we haven't brought one in yet. Like I said in the video I made, I hope we poach the Arsenal one. The Vicar says, Leo, you should try baked apple slices with cinnamon and sugar. It's so nice. That sounds nice, the Vicar, but I'm not a fan of cinnamon, to be honest. I'm not a fan of cinnamon. Daily Or says, if you have resolutions, what's a tip to actually achieve them? Daily Or, wait, I gotta find this book, actually. Let me try to find the title. That helped me so much. Oh, this book. Guys, I highly recommend. I'm going to pull it up on the screen here. I'm going to pull it up on the screen. Bird by Bird and... But yeah, what I was going to say, Delior, what I found to be so useful with the resolutions And for me, it's something I've learned in life already that's helped me so much, is with anything that you want to try to do. And it could be the smallest of resolution to the biggest. I mean, this is the point though, is to instead look at very small steps on how you can get there, instead of going, like, for example, if someone says my resolution is to run 10 miles every day, daily aura, but you've never even run 1 mile, there's no way you're going to actually achieve that, you know? Or if someone says, I want to get to 100K subscribers, that's just going to feel like the most daunting task if you haven't started or you're at the very beginning. Whereas instead, having a goal that's smaller in steps, but that gets you in that direction, it's a lot less scary to get started, and therefore you're actually going to do it. So, for example, instead pushing yourself to do one video a week or one video a day, and then seeing where that takes you and learning from that, you know? But I did read this book, look, that I really loved, which is about like how in life, if we just take those small steps, we can really, I'm going to pull it up. I'm going to pull it up on the stream for you guys. If there's any of you that are readers, this is a book that really, for me, inspired me a whole lot. It's called Bird by Bird. Let me see if it'll send. Yes, it did send. Oops. Save image. This is the book I'm talking about, by the way. I just pulled it up on the screen. Bird by Anne Lamott. Did you see my message? No, hold on. Thank you, Zach. Elena, nice to see. I'm so excited to see Frimpong starting. He was so good against Wolves. Absolutely. Charlotte, nice to see you in the building too. Says, but I have a question. When you work for NYCFC, how did you search for jobs? I'm looking to move from London to the US and want to continue working in football and don't know where to look online. So Charlotte, for that one, I think it was a friend of a friend who knew someone that was working at NYCFC. And I just asked if I could do, it was a short-term internship, like 3 months. And obviously it's not paid. But what I really recommend, Charlotte, is if there's a place you really want to work. I mean, I don't know how much experience you have within football. I'm guessing a decent amount since we're the same age. But instead of looking for specific positions, trying to get to know someone or have a connection to that place, that's like a personal connection. So for example, with NYCFC, if you know like one person there, or like I could put you could tell me also what exactly you're looking for in New York, but what's hard too is also the work visa stuff. Have you figured that side out? The work visa, especially in the US right now, it's tougher than ever. Elena says, hey Leo, Elena in the building, how are you? I hope you're well. By the way, Happy New Year. I hope your resolutions come true and that this year is amazing for you. Thank you, Elena, and I wish the very same for you too. The very same. Ruby says, Leo, my girlfriend ordered me. Wait, no, that's not Ruby. RT, what's your original username, by the way? Who says, my girlfriend ordered me that shirt you have in the background. The away shirt 22 with Ekitike. Yes, I love this one. So we can match. Abzinho says, Leo, will you stream the Accrington Stanley game? Yes, I will. The only one this month, Abzinho, that I'm not going to stream is the Marseille game, I think, because I'm like 99% sure I'm going to go to the Marseille away game. I haven't showered since last year. By the way, me same. Daily Or, I haven't showered in 2026 yet, but probably after this stream I'm going to shower because it's going to feel so good. Leo, do you have a cold? No, I don't. Do I sound like I have a cold? Did you hear about Semenyo? I did, but honestly, I'm more focused on a center back than an attacker. I'm not too fussed about the attacker. The attacker is getting an attacker this window. For me, we have bigger priorities in the short term, and January windows are for short term solutions. You know what I mean? A dual citizen. That's sick. I would be looking in the field of external affairs and communications. If you know anyone I could just ask questions to, that would be amazing. Wait, so external affairs and communication. Would that be like within PR of it? Leo, are you going to post more on the Free Flow account? Daniel, I would like to, but it's it's something I gotta get back in the flow of, because when I was doing it every single day it was easier, but I just lost the flow of that, and it does take some energy to do it too with all the stuff I already do within content, you know. But I would like to get back to doing it. If you guys really want to see me posting a video a day on the free flow account, I could. Schlotterbeck would be great. Malik, like I said, for me the short term, get a center back in. Get a center back in. Kickoff, bro, is at 5:30 p.m. UK time. So in about 45 minutes. Charlie, I don't think I'm going to stream Rangers Celtic, because if there's anything I would stream right now outside of Liverpool, it would be the AFCON. Because there's a Liverpool player at AFCON that we got to keep a hold of, that we got to focus on, and obviously Mohamed Salah for Egypt. Racy, I'm only 1 hour ahead of the UK, so for me right now it's 5:46 p.m. UK time. Oh, RT is Ruby. Okay, perfect. I had Nico in eFootball. Bro, is eFootball fun? I gotta check out eFootball. Would you rather have Verts on the wing or in the attacking midfield position? New videos on there too. When are we playing Accrington Stanley? I think not next week, but the week after. Because this Sunday we play against Fulham, and I know it's a Monday night kickoff. So I don't think it's next week, but the week after, basically. Because, yeah, it's a Monday night kickoff, which is unusual. Very unusual. Would you rather Verts on the wing or on the attacking midfield? I think attacking midfield position. But, again, I feel like too much nowadays, people just in general, and trust me, I don't know much about tactics, so I'm not saying I'm a specialist or anything like that, but I feel like too many people look at, for example, people look at the starting 11 and they think, oh, Szobo is just going to play in the 10 the whole game, or Verts is just going to play on the left wing the whole game. I think it's a lot more fluid than that. Especially, Slot has been asked about his tactics in the past, and he says, for example, 20 minutes into games, there'll be changes, and some players will roam. Like Verts might have freedom to roam through the middle, even though he's like on that left-hand side. So I think it's whatever position, Jim, I'll just answer it like this. Whatever position gets him on the ball the most, that's where I want him to be. And I think that's the freedom we're going to give him, because we see him as a generational talent. We wouldn't have spent that kind of money on a player that we don't see as a kind of generational. And I think we're going to not build kind of the team around him, but I do think he's going to be one of the few players in the team where if he decides during a moment in the game to go out of position because he sees some space, because he has a top footballing IQ, then I think Slot will say, you have that freedom. You have that freedom to roam there, because I believe if you get on the ball, you can make the difference. I think that's what it is with him. I really think so. Thank you, Saima. Yo, Leo, I'm low-key staying up really late, but it's worth it. I hope so. No, I have a good feeling about today. I do. I have a good feeling about today. But yeah, like I said, with Verts, I really think it's much more of a case of how can we just get him involved in the game on the ball as much as possible, because of how much of a difference maker he is. Today I'm going to watch the game with you in the background, so hopefully I'm ahead of you. Yes, Racy boy. Yes. Have you seen the news on Federico? Is he going on loan to Juve? It looks like Juve might be trying to lure him and get him on a 6-month loan, but it doesn't look like Liverpool is willing to accept that. I don't think so. Unless they're willing to pay a really good fee, like a loan fee, I don't think they would just accept for the wages, because he's shown this season that even though he's not a crucial starting player, he's an important squad player. And I don't think we'd be willing to just let him go on loan for the second half of the season unless an attacker came in. And I'm not so sure that an attacker will come in. So I doubt that will happen, you know. But I don't doubt that Juve want him on loan. That's not surprising. You know what I mean? Talud says, I'm at home, bro. My granddaughter came into my room with my son, saw me. My son said, okay, Dad, come watch Liverpool downstairs. Love it. So you're all going to watch the game together? It's surprising to see that Frimpong is on the right wing, but it'll be good to have that pace, absolutely. And he's so direct. Did you hear of the tragedy in Switzerland? I did. It's horrible. Him Kong. I was reading there was someone that was across the street. For those of you that don't know, it was a fire, right? Him Kong. It was a fire that happened in a bar in Switzerland, and I think a dozen people have passed away already, and over 100 are got injured from it. But apparently, it was like they couldn't get out, and it sounds really, really horrible for that to happen on New Year's. Absolute Muller says, Happy New Year, Leo. May it be one of the best you've ever had. You too, Absolute Muller, my brada. I'm sending you my best for 2026. Is it 40 people, Him Kong? Oh no, Him Kong, that's horrible. It's 40 people? Brev says, Leo, what edit of a Liverpool player should I do? I want you to do an edit on Florian Wirtz flow because he's our magician. Daily Or says, which player position often becomes the best type of manager? Definitely midfielder. Definitely midfielder. Look, Pep Guardiola is the best manager of the last 15 or so years. He was a midfielder. Arteta, I mean, he could win the title this season. He was a midfielder. Slot was a midfielder, I think. Slot, right, was kind of a midfielder. Stevie G obviously is a midfielder, maybe not the best manager. Let's think about the other best managers. What position did Carlo Ancelotti play? What position? I'm not sure, but I think midfielders. And why? Delior, that's why I think, for example, Thiago Alcantara, I think will become one of the best managers because on the midfield, you have to be a lot more all around, like complete in terms of you have defensive responsibilities, you have attacking responsibilities. You kind of have to see everything that's going on, and I think probably you have to have the best footballing IQ for that position. You know what I mean? I just don't want it to be annoying that Ruby, I think it's okay so long as I don't see people spamming in a row because slow mode is on. There's a 4-second in the slow mode right now. Do we have a backup striker on the bench? I mean, Chiesa has played down the middle before, so I think our backup for now is Chiesa because he's shown, like in the Carabao Cup final, he came on and played striker against Newcastle and he scored in that game. So I think he could be an option. Ekitike or Haaland? I mean, Ekitike is unbelievable. I'm his biggest fan, but Haaland, bro. Haaland is, for me, up there for the best player in the world with Kylian Mbappe. They're the two for me right now. They're the two. It's them two. Do you like Italian food? Bro, I love Italian food. I love pasta. I make pasta dishes at home all the time. All the time. I am able, yeah, Ruby, it's all good. I'm able to read. Are you watching Stranger Things? I'm not. Is it good? Can't believe you like them, bro. Who do I like? Yo, Leo, my throat is cooked. Another sick red in the building. Jeez Louise. Ekitike is the more complete player, though. Yeah, Him Kong, yes. You could say that Ekitike is more complete than Haaland in terms of his all-around game. But, again, Haaland's been doing it for so many seasons. If Ekitike keeps up the levels he's shown this season and gets even better and does that consistently, then he'll absolutely be one of the best players in the world. Like, you can say he and I think with the way he's playing right now, he deserves a spot to start for France, genuinely. I think he really does. He really does. What do you think of Maresca, bro? We were talking about him before getting sacked. I think he's done really well at Chelsea given the circumstances. So I think that's much more on the ownership issues than him because he was doing well given the circumstances. He just won the Club World Cup this year. I mean, now last year, but you get what I'm saying. This past summer. I know him, Kong. He's so special. I can't wait to see more Hugo Ekitike ball today. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Oh yeah, you're right. The game is against Barnsley. That's right. That's right. Leo, why doesn't Rio play? I don't know, bro. I guess Slot doesn't trust him enough. I don't know. Because he's so. Justin says, Leo, bias aside, who do you think will win the World Cup? If I had to guess right now, I would say Spain. I think Spain play the best football. I think I would have to say Spain. But at the same time, when I look at Spain's defense, I'm not that convinced either. So I don't know. I think a lot, it's really impossible to predict. I think the four favorites, though, I would say are Spain, France. No, the five favorites: Spain, France, Portugal, Argentina. And then the fifth, I think, usually I wouldn't say this, but Brazil, because they have Carlo Ancelotti, and he's a crazy experienced manager in cup competitions. I'm only saying that because of Carlo Ancelotti. Obviously, there's talent in Brazil, but you get what I'm saying. And Rafinha's crazy. But yeah, I would say for me, the five favorites are Spain, Portugal, France, Brazil, Argentina. What do you guys think? Score predictions for today's game. I'm going for a 2-0 Liverpool win. 2-0. One says France because the squad depth is unmatched, bro. I would agree, but the problem is. Oh, yeah, England. Sorry. I would put England in there as well. Maybe England ahead of Brazil just because they got Thomas Tuchel as well, who's a crazy cup competition manager. But but yeah, I was gonna say, is Flo getting a goal or assist today or not? I think he is, bro. I think he is. Daily Or says, could Unai Emery win the Premier League if he had better signings? I think so. Daily Or, he's unreal. I think he's one of the best managers out there. He really is. Because of what he did before even he went to Aston Villa. You see what he did in the Europa League with the Spanish teams, the amount of times he won the Europa League, how dominant he was. He is such, I would still say, an underrated manager, honestly. I know he didn't succeed at Arsenal, but I think if Arsenal had given him like long-term backing, like they gave Mikel Arteta long-term backing, I think Unai Emery maybe would have done even better than Arteta has by now, because he's a proven winner already. And now look at the stuff he's doing with Villa. It's unbelievable. Frimpong and Gakpo's crosses. Well, Gakpo's on the bench today. By the way, I'll read you guys out the bench. Did you see the Villa versus Arsenal game? I didn't. Because I already had plans for that night. But yeah, so for the bench, you guys, we got Maradashvili, we got Kirkez, we got Maka, we got Chiesa, we got Gakpo, we got Ramsey, we got Enyoni, we got Rio, and we got Lucky. Ruby says, is Salah back yet? Not at all, bro. It's only the start of AFCON. I mean, now it's the knockout stages, but still, the big game for Salah is when is that game, by the way? It must be this weekend. Let's have a look. Egypt, yeah, on Monday. So Monday, January 5th. So that's this coming Monday is a huge game for Egypt against Benin, because now it's the knockout stages and it's the round of 16. See, Glock, who's an Arsenal fan, says true Leo Emery would have won a league title already. Charlotte says, yeah, exactly. What I do is basically PR. Also, shout out to the other sick Reds. I was meant to be at the match. But yeah, Charlotte, send me a message on Instagram and we can see, because like I said, I know someone at NYCFC still today because I mean, well, I worked with him, but a really nice guy. But he works in the community development team. But like I said, these it's not like there's that many employees, so then they can redirect you to another part of the team, you know? But damn, you're also feeling sick. How many people are sick in the building? Jeez Louise. Daily Ora says Liverpool winning a treble, by the way. Bro, Daily Ora has been so positive this season despite like our terrible run of form that we had, which I love. Which I love. Because there's been so much negativity this season that wherever we can find a bit of positivity, let's do it. You know what I mean? Let's do it. Tempo says, are you seeing the rumors of Joel Ordonez to Liverpool? Yeah, I did see. But like I said, for me, there hasn't been a real reliable journalist that has reported in England at least. So I'm waiting for that to see if it's legit or not. You know? Elena says, Brazil. Isaac injury is so unfortunate. I know. How was your Christmas? I think you said your sister's... Yes, I spent the entire Christmas, Charlotte. I had an amazing Christmas because the entire Christmas I was next to my new niece. Her name is Duna, by the way, Duna. And she was literally like sleeping next to me. I was sat here. She was there in her crate. And it was just the cutest thing to see her for hours and hours. Incredible. Incredible. Because she was only about a week old. Yeah, only a week old. Set piece coach. That's what we need to find this. Bro, for me, the top 2 priorities in January, find a world-class set piece coach. I know it's not easy to find, but do it. Your Liverpool Football Club, come on. And find a center back. If we do those 2 things, I think we can have a very, very good second half of the season. She's born so cute. Yes. I'm so excited to show her Liverpool. And bring her to the park. I'm so excited. Leo, Happy New Year. Congrats on becoming an uncle. You'll never walk alone. Thank you, Mo. LFC Talks. Big up. Lovro says, do you like Croatia? I've never been to Croatia, but I think the way the Croatian football team plays is so impressive. Given the amount of people that are in Croatia and how good you are at football, I think it's pretty unbelievable. So shout out to the Croatian team. And Luka Modric is, for me, one of my favorite footballers I've watched in this past generation. He's absolutely incredible, and his mentality, for me, above all. The fact that he's still playing at the highest level at 40 years old, the longevity to do that as a midfielder, he's one of one. One of one, Luka Modric. Belfast Warrior, thank you for the super chat. Who says Frimpong is a right winger. I thought he was a right back. I mean, he can be a right... His position that he's probably most used to is right wing back, which is obviously a mix of right wing and right back. You know, it's in between. When will Duna get a cousin, Leo? Not for years, Delior. Not for years. There's no need to hurry that. I don't think. So not in the short term, that's for sure. Leo, you're going to make a lovely dad. Thank you, Red Moon. I mean, it is my biggest dream in life to become a dad one day. It is. Football says, Leo, do you know that Leeds scored 10 set pieces goals this season? Don't be telling me that, bro. You're stressing me out. Because already we even conceded a set piece to freaking Wolves, bro. Duna, like the Duna. Yeah, River in Hungary, exactly. And Arthur, she's going to be part Hungarian because my sister's boyfriend, he's part Hungarian. He's part Hungarian, part Canadian. And my sister, just like me, is part Icelandic, part French. So imagine how cool Duna will be. Duna will be French, Hungarian, Icelandic, and Canadian. That's the coolest mix. Charlotte says, I was with my nieces and nephews this Christmas and I gave my nephew a football and they all said they support Liverpool. They are in the best cult. Yes. You got them involved early. That's what I got to do with my niece too. I got to get her involved with Liverpool soon. The problem is neither of her parents are into football at all. So we'll see. Thank you, Zach, for your support. I appreciate you. Guys, we got just 25 minutes till kickoff, by the way. Snipsy says, would you shave your head if Vert scores a hat-trick? Bro, I shaved my head during COVID. Never doing that again. It looked terrible. Do you think Norway will be good in the World Cup? I think they'll be the dark horses. I think they'll be one of the dark horses. Leo, how do you think this game will go? I'm feeling confident. But the problem is, I feel confident before every game. YouTube 443 says Kosovo is getting better. Bro, you know who's sick? You know a player I remember watching at Lille, and now he plays for Juventus, is Zegrova. Isn't Zegrova from Kosovo? Because he's a baller, bro. He's an absolute baller. Alfie says, I want Portugal to win the World Cup for Jota. Imagine. Tino, thank you for the super chat, who says, I think Flo is going to score. Come on, you Reds, bro. I would love a Flo goal, please. I would absolutely love a Flo goal. Yes, please. Wayne says, Leo, your 2026 goals video is really motivating. Thank you. I appreciate you took the time to watch it. Zizou says, how do you think Wirtz will perform? I think he'll perform well. Because he's been in great form, and I think he's only going to grow in confidence. So I have a feeling we could see a absolutely beautiful performance from him today. Racy, I do have a girlfriend, yes. Yes, Zegrova, bro. He's a baller. I don't know. Is he even playing for Juve? Because he could be starting for some top teams, I feel like. Because he's one of the rare wingers you see nowadays that actually looks to take on his player 1v1 every time. Look, he's only played 6 games in the Serie A this season, bro. I don't know why they're not using him. And he has 0 goals, so he hasn't adjusted to the Italian league well. But maybe he had an injury. I don't know. Maybe he had an injury. I don't know. As Zari says, Wirtz is getting better and better every match, but I won't expect any huge improvement today. He'll get there slowly. I mean, already I think we've seen huge improvement in the last 3 to 4 games. You know what I mean? The man says, you give me the motivation to get up in the morning. Oh. Big up the man. Who do you think will score the first Premier League goal in 2026? I mean, isn't there a game going on at the same time? Isn't there one going on at the same time? Yeah, Crystal Palace, Fulham. I think Ugo Ekitike will score the first Premier League goal of 2026. What are we saying, guys? Do we think a Liverpool player will score the first goal of 2026? Or do we think a player from the Crystal Palace Fulham game is going to score the first goal? By the way, the 2 games later on today are great games too. There's Brentford Spurs and Sunderland City. Those are some good games. Should pre-assist be an official stat in football? Honestly, Delior, I would like that. Why not? I'd be curious. Because some players, like I remember, like Messi, for example, the amount of times I saw him getting pre-assists that didn't count. And I was like, you made all of that happen, bro. And he didn't officially get an assist for it. But it was his magic that led to it. So I think it should be a stat, honestly. Why not? Sometimes the pre-assists are better than the assists themselves, you know? And especially with all the technology we have now with statistics, I'm surprised that's not a stat that's like widely available. Wirtz first goal 2026. Believe, Leo. Yes. I would take that in a heartbeat. Leo, you're my favorite YouTuber. Can I please have a shout out? Big up NLB programmer. Are you a programmer? Thank you for the support. Real Hurts says Wolves win was unconvincing. I think we win barely. So you think today we win barely? Or you think we're going to improve today? Big up the Power of Phoenix. Thank you for the super chat. What's your profile picture, by the way? The Power of Phoenix. I can't see. It's too small. What's your profile pic? Elliot says, do you think Ekitike will start the World Cup? I think if he keeps playing the way he is right now, he will start. He will start. Storm YouTube says, so there's a lot of talk around Konate, but have we got any updates on the Robbo contract situation? We don't actually. That's a weird one. We don't. But the reason I think we don't, and this is just my guess, Who is it that asked it about Robbo? Storm YouTube. Honestly, I think this contract situation with Robbo will be more on Robertson's side than it is on Liverpool. Why? Because I think we'll be willing to offer him at least one more year for him to also continue to mentor Kirkez. But I think Robbo wants to see how many starts he'll get from now till the end of the season. And if he sees that he continues to be really second fiddle to Kirkez, I think he'll want to leave because Robbo knows that there's many clubs, like for example, going to Celtic, he could actually start for Celtic. And Robbo is just such an elite competitor that I think it hurts him to be on the bench. Even though he doesn't say it out loud like Salah does, I definitely think it hurts Robbo to be on the bench as many times as he has this season. So I think, like I said, it depends what happens from now till the end of the season. If he gets enough starts, I think he'll be down to extend. But I don't think that extension is ever going to be with guarantees of being a starter because we've seen how much Slot has trusted Kirkez more than him this season, even though he is starting tonight against Leeds. But remember, the reason we're also making changes tonight is because we play again on Sunday. So right now we're Thursday. We play in just like 3 days' time. We play against Fulham. And that's going to be a really tough game as well, Fulham away. So it's Fulham away, right? Yeah, it's Fulham away. So that's why, you know. Sean says, what do you think, Leo, about Frimpong playing that high up the pitch? I'm hyped for it. Sean, why? Because he proved against Wolves, especially a low block, and Leeds will absolutely go for a low block tonight. We need a player who's just going to be extremely direct, and that's what Frimpong is. He might not be the most skillful, but he's definitely has so much pace where he can just take that big touch and then cross it and try to create something. And he's gotten 2 assists 2 weeks in a row, so he's shown he can be a creator in the final third because he assisted that Ikitike goal against Spurs, and then he got the assist for the opener for Gravenberch against Wolves. So he's proving that he can be a difference maker in the final third. So I think it's nice that he's higher up the pitch. And obviously with Salah away at AFCON, we don't have that many options for the right wing. You know what I mean? There isn't any updates, George, with Margehi. No major updates. Shadow says, Leo, do you think we'll keep the winning streak going? Yes. Why not believe? Why not believe? Racy says, I think Kirkez is better when he's higher up the pitch. Absolutely. And Kirkez is better when he's playing with Verts, I feel like, than Cody Gakpo. Why? Because Cody Gakpo, I feel like, prefers to cut inside and shoot, whereas Verts looks maybe more for him on the overlapping run. I don't know, but I definitely agree he's better higher up the pitch. There's no doubt about it. And that's the thing. He was much more of an attacking kind of wing back for Bournemouth. You know, he was scoring goals for them. Vert says, what do you think about the rumor of Bradley Barcola? I don't see it happening because PSG don't want to sell him unless it's for 100 million. And now we're going to spend 100 million on Barcola? I don't see it. I don't think we'd spend that much. Unless the price drops. But right now, there's no need for PSG to sell him. You know what I mean? Chiesa is on the bench. Zizou says, Leo, do you think we win the Premier League? I think we have about a 5% chance. I would say we have a 5% chance. And that's because Arsenal is really strong this season, especially defensively. And even though we are on a good run right now, those defensive frailties that we have, I don't think we can just completely turn all of them around for the rest of the season. Like, I think it would be pretty much a miracle if we went on to win the league this season. It really would be. But like I said, there's obviously a chance. In football, anything's possible. It's just very, very small chance that it happens. Because we've dropped too many points. Even when I think back on that Leeds game, for example, how did we not win that? When we were 2-0 up away at Leeds, I was sure we were just going to go and win that. But Glock says, does Frimpong start in the right wing regularly? No. No, he doesn't. Because He started more on a right back for us, but he has played on the right wing before, just not more regularly. Bro, the player we should have gone. Um, Look, Victor says, I hope we'll get Rodrigo or Esteval. Bro, the player we should have gone when he was available at Leeds, Rafinha. Guys, imagine Rafinha at Liverpool. He would have been insane because I think he fits us perfectly too. He's a player who obviously has elite talent, but he'll also track back. He's just an all-around incredible attacker, and he was available at a time at Leeds, so he was already Premier League proven. And obviously he ended up going to Barca, and look at the things he's doing now. I'm not even kidding. I know some Barca fans who tell me Rafinha is Barcelona's most important attacker, and obviously they have the likes of Lewandowski, they have Yamal, all of them. Barca fans that I know watch the team week in, week out tell me that for them, their most important attacker is Rafinha. And since he's returned from injury, apparently he's been incredible. Oh yes, they're re-showing Hugo Ekitike clips before the game. That's how you get me hyped. That's how you get me hyped in the building. They're showing why Hugo Ekitike got nominated for the December Player of the Month. He got 5 goals and assists. But they're also showing how they're also showing the special connection between Wirtz and Ekitike. Elena says, Leo, I met Esteval and took a photo when he was still playing on the Palmeiras Academy, and now he's shining in the Premier League. How old was he, Elena, when you got a picture with him? Delior says, when is the transfer window open? Because we seem to be very quiet right now with recruitments. Delior, it's open right now. It opens on the 1st of Jan. So it's officially open. Technically, we could have signed someone today, or we could have brought someone in for this Leeds game. But yeah, my guess, Delior, if I had to predict, I think we'll sign a center back. I don't know if we'll sign more than that, but I think we'll sign a defender. I think we will. Yo, Leo, it's time for Absolute Cinema. Yes. Guys, we're only 11 minutes away from kickoff, and they're showing the league table right now. If we win this game, we go 5 points clear of Chelsea in that 4th position. So we would really be in a comfortable position in the Champions League spots, which would be really, really important for us. Leo, what was the best signing of 2025? I mean, I made a video on him recently. As of right now, I would say, in the Premier League at least, I would say it's either Ryan Cherki, because of his price. He was only £35 million. 30 million pounds. Or I would say Granit Xhaka for Sunderland. I would probably say Granit Xhaka for Sunderland, because Sunderland have been so outstanding and he's kind of been their leader, you know? Or obviously Hugo Ekitike, but he did come in for major buddies, so I don't know. But yeah, I would say for me the top 3 are Ryan Cherki, Granit Xhaka, and Hugo Ekitike. And if you had to really press me on one, I would probably say Granit Xhaka. Because like I said, people thought Sunderland would fight relegation, and they've been absolutely outstanding this season, and he's been their main man, or he's been the leader, you know? Glock says Ryan Cherki for sure. Yeah, probably. Probably. Ahmad says, yo, Leo's goes, what's up? Happy New Year's, and I hope we get that win today. I saw the short of that Ekitike goal. Damn. You'll never walk alone. Yeah, that was an absolute beauty. Hopefully he scores a goal like that today. I wouldn't be complaining. I would lose it. Glock says Ryan Cherki has been a big influence for City's title race. Yeah, and he's created the most big chances. There's so many stats I looked at Glock where I'm like, whoa, Cherki is insane. Elena says, I'm not sure, but I think Esteval was 16 or something. I mean, to be fair, he's still so young right now. Swift Young is in the building. What's good? I'm going to get a chair real quick. I'll be back, guys. I'll be right back. Il fait froid là dans la maison, non? Ah ouais. I was just super uncomfortable on the stool. Look, before I was just sitting on this, which is not very comfortable. Look, it's just a stool, so... Now I'm going to transfer to sitting on this chair. Look how much more comfy it looks. This chair. So I can put this here. Like that. It's going to be a lot more comfy, I think. Is it? Wait. Maybe I'm going to put it like that. Yeah, that's a lot comfier. Oh, yes. Should have done that from the beginning. Leo, get back here now. George says, who do you think is our best player at the minute? Definitely Hugo Kitike. Definitely. Safe, enjoy the game. Enjoy the game. Here we go, guys. We got just 6 minutes till kickoff. I want you guys... Henry says it's 11:23 a.m. in Houston, visiting family. Love it. Guys, I want you spamming up in the building where you're... Not where you're from, where you're watching from around the world and what time it is for you. Because look, Henry has said it's 11:23 for him a.m. in Houston, Texas. For me, I'm watching from Paris, France, and it's 6:24 p.m. 6:24 p.m. W chair. Happy New Year, Leo. What are your score predictions for tonight? I'm going to say 2 Bosque. That was my score prediction, 2-0 is what I was saying. When is it starting for you, bro? In 6 minutes. We got 6 minutes till kickoff. Let me get the timer ready too. 5:24 in England. United States, it's 12:24. Sydney, Australia. Henry lives in New York City. I used to live in New York City. In Nottingham, it's 5:24. I'm in Croatia. It's 6:24 p.m. Finland, 7:25. India, 10:55 p.m. for me. Dubai, 9:24. Barbados, 1:25. Trinidad and Tobago, 1:24. Kansas, 11:25. Bucharest, Romania. Bro, I want to go to Romania. 7:25. South Africa, 7:25. Canada. Okay, let me get the timer ready. Guys, the players are about to walk out onto the pitch. We got 5 minutes till kickoff now. We got just 5 minutes till kickoff, you guys. Here we go. Here we freaking go. Johannesburg, South Africa, 7:25. We got 2 South Africa in the buildings in a row. Does the timeout include the mods? What do you mean, Ruby? You should ask Delior. Delior is in the building. 5:26 in Bradford, England. Ohio, it's 12:26. Indonesia in the building where it's 1:30 a.m., bro. Crazy. 8:30 here in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. Zimbabwe, it's 7:26. Guys, the players are walking out onto the pitch right now. This is what we love to see. Come on. I'm going to hydrate right now. I'm going to hydrate for Liverpool Football Club to score the first Premier League goal of the calendar year 2026. I don't care who it comes from, bro. Let's just open the scoring. Come on, you Reds. And I'm going to kiss the bench. Come on. Here we go, guys. Here we go. We're about to kick off here. I got the timer ready. 1:27 a.m. in Perth, Australia. 11 p.m. from India. In Germany, 6:27. Watching from Nepal, You'll Never Walk Alone. We got Wales in the building. We got Ireland. First game of the big 2026. I'm late, but I'm here. Yes, Weefa, nice to see you in the building. What's good? Weefa, how are you feeling ahead of this one? Are we going to keep our run going? Bye, Racy. I'll see you. Nah, Matias, are you crazy? I'm having water, bro. Absolute Cinema. I hope we get to watch Absolute Cinema because I'm looking at that attack of Frimpong, Wirtz, and Ekitike, bro. They all came, and Szobo, to be fair, they all came from the Bundesliga. Bro, Liverpool's becoming Bundesliga FC. Think about it. They were just showing the 4-2-3-1. That's Wirtz, Szobo, Frimpong, and Ekitike in the attacking areas. They all came from Germany. All 4 of them. Here we go. Walk on. I don't have my scarf. Walk on. Listen to Anfield. Dream. Ekitike masterclass today, bro. We need that. That's what we need. In Mexico, it's 9:54 a.m. Pourquoi tu parles pas français? Parce que la majorité de gens ici parlent pas français. La majorité de gens. Does it look like one? Love from South Africa in the building. I want everybody spamming You'll Never Walk Alone in the chat right now. In our little mini Anfield. You never walk alone. Come on, you Reds. Walk on. Finally able to watch Liverpool again. Yes. I'm so hyped for this, bro. Are you from France or England? I'm from France and Iceland. Come on, you Reds. Come on, you Reds. Come on, you Reds. Let me remove the starting 11 here. Because I'm going to get the ball movement in soon. Walk alone. Listen to Anfield. Come on. Come on, you Reds. Let's get behind the team. Leeds is going to get the game kicked off, by the way. Leeds will get the game kicked off. Come on, you Reds. Here we go. The game is officially kicked off. We believe. We believe in the building. We believe in the building. Is there energy we're still going to continue to bring throughout 2026. But like I said, I would love for us to score the first Premier League goal of this calendar year. I would love nothing more than that. Come on, you Reds. The start of a new year. Let's kick off the new year in the best possible way. Let's kick off the new year in the best possible way. Bro, I got that buzz. I miss Liverpool already. We haven't played in, what, a week? Bro, I've been missing Liverpool during this week. Missing Liverpool during this week. Come on, you Reds. Listen to Anfield. You'll never walk alone. Always hits. In such a special way. Come on, you Reds. Come on, you Reds. Delior says, I hope the boys didn't party too hard last night. They definitely weren't allowed. They definitely weren't allowed. Dean, nice to see you in the building. What's good? Trust me, none of our players would have had drinks last night, I don't think. Maybe a little bit of champagne or something. But definitely not anything too crazy, bro. Because this is a big game that we have at Anfield. We gotta get the result that we want to. Oh god, it's a free kick already for Leeds. This is where we're gonna have to be really careful on those set pieces. Really, really careful on those set pieces. Beautiful pass from Szobo to Connor Bradley. Yes, Ali Nus, nice to see you. Says, good evening, boys. I'm Ali Nus. I changed my name after 15 years. How come you decided to change your name? Ali Nus, how come you decided to change your name after 15 years? Let's go. Anfield is buzzing and we are too. Absolutely. Go on, Flo. Go on, Flo. Uh-oh. We're giving the ball away here. Sloppy. This is sloppy. And now Leeds on the counter. Okay, we won the ball back. We gotta be careful there. Did you see on the press? We gotta be careful there. Okay, Ali's got it. What's the time? But I mean to that name. Dico Mess. I have a feeling it's going to be a stressful game, Leo. Oh, don't tell me that. I want a convincing win here. I'm tired of the stress. Go on, you go. Oh, that's beautiful from Szobo. Did you have a nice Christmas? Yes, I did, Dean. How was yours? I got to spend time with family. Szobo. What's poppin', veggies? Uh-oh, this is where we got to be careful. If we give the ball sloppily like that, look at Leeds on the counter. This is their dream. But to be fair, look how many bodies we got back. Oh, God. Oh, okay, there's a little too much power on that. We got to be careful. Leeds really was the king of our ancestors. Ah, okay. Very cool. Ibukonate with an important clearance. Guys, Leeds are looking dangerous 4 minutes in. Leeds are looking dangerous already. The stress is already rising, bro. It took just 4 minutes. I was just confident, relaxed before the game. And now we're 4 minutes in, bro. And I'm already so stressed because the Leeds have a corner. And you best believe that set pieces are going to be their best chance to score goals. So I'm already stressed out. Oh. I'm already stressed out. It's going to be another corner for Leeds. Oh, God, I'm not going to be able to watch this, am I? Leeds are 5 games unbeaten, by the way. That's what I've been saying, bro. They've been good. Amir says Konate should get booked today because then he'll miss Fulham game and not Arsenal. That's a decent point. How about he doesn't get a booking here or Amir? I would rather he just doesn't pick up a yellow today, nor against Fulham, and then everybody's happy. That's what I would rather. Because for those of you that don't know, if Ibu Konate picks up one more yellow card, he'll be suspended for a game in the league. Happy New Year, Garvey. Big up in the building. Okay, it's a header, but straight towards Ali. Patrick! Shout out to my boy Patrico in the building. Bro is in the building, my brother. My brother who I spent New Year's Eve with last night. Or New Year's. Connor. Oh, that's beautiful from Connor Bradley to Frimpong. Frimpong with a cross. Oh, there's no one there. But he falls to Grav. Oh, it's blocked. It's blocked. Patrick, did you see, by the way, I watched the highlights of the Spurs-Knicks games. Spurs really came back. Even though Wemby didn't play that many minutes. It seemed like a crazy good game. Look at Hugo. Oh my goodness. Do you see Hugo try to go all the way there? Big up, Arik. Thank you for the support, bro. Big up, Arik. Maresca was sacked by Chelsea. I saw that, yeah. Sacked. Matthias, not too much, except Leeds have started off really well. So you haven't missed much, to be honest. 7 minutes in. I'm not hydrated for us to score the opener. It was a heartbreaker. Patrick, you didn't stay up to watch it though, did you? Bro, look at the energy from Leeds, the pressing. Like I said, it's been a really good start from them. Delior says normally short players are skillful dribblers. Then there's Ekitike. Yeah, bro. That's it. He's all around. All around. Henry, I lived around Union Square. Ça va, Triche? Salut Léo, ça va frérot? Ça va, mec. Tu vas bien? Leeds are angry, bro. Leeds are playing with a different level of intensity. I saw the end of the game. Oh, bro. That when I watched the highlights, the intensity and the atmosphere in San Antonio, it looked like it was the intensity of like a playoff game. It really did. Leo, our Leeds are going to make this a stressful game. I feel it already, bro. I feel it. Leo, teams come with confidence at Anfield. Yeah, I don't like it, Adinos. I don't like it one bit. Is that wine? No, it's just water. So far, Leeds have even had more possession. 9 minutes in, Leeds have 54% of possession. Liverpool 46. Come on. We gotta take control of this game. Go on, Flo. Go on, Flo. Oh, we give it away already? Bro. Hugo! Hugo with the pressing. He wins it back. Oh, beautiful to Curtis. Curtis, back to Hugo. Hugo in the box. Oh my god, bro. Do you see how skillful Ekitike is? Do you see how skillful? Bro, we have so many technical players in this team now. I look at Curtis too. Jeez Louise, bro. We have technical players in this team. What stadium, Jack? This stadium is in, it's at Anfield. Delior says, I always had a slight fear of Leeds because I consider them a Liverpool B team. Oh, God. Is that going to be a free kick? No, it's not. Adino says we teach them like that in the last few months. All of them come to Anfield and dominate for some reason. Yeah, we that can't keep happening. That's not how Anfield is supposed to be. That is not how Anfield is supposed to be. But to be fair, guys, look at this move. Look at the little pass from Ekitike to Curtis. Then Hugo picks it back up. Look at this move. Boom, and then shot. And unfortunately, Hugo couldn't get the power he wanted with his left foot. But bro, he's looking sharp out here. He's looking sharp. Sporty says, hey Leo, it's been a long time since I've chatted in a stream, but I'm back. Do you like Stranger Things? I haven't watched Stranger Things, honestly. I've watched season 1 with the kids I used to babysit, but I haven't watched in years and years and years. Kuroy says, Ekitike reminds me of Torres. Bro, that's a compliment. That's a big time compliment. Because prime Fernando Torres at Liverpool was something special. Special. Something very, very special. Go on, Flo. Oh. Torres. And not just clinical. Delior, I don't watch the Baller League UK, honestly. Do you watch it? It's on Monday nights, right? It's on Monday nights, I think, right? Maka is on the bench. Yeah. Laurie, the thing is, it really helps the streams. Ekitike in the box! Hugo! Shoot! Verts! Oh! Look at how Ekitike is saying, bro, he was holding him. Look at how he was holding him. We should have scored there. Guys, look at that run in behind from Hugo. Look at that run in behind. And the physicality. He was being held off. Look at how unselfish he was with that pass to Flo too. Bro, I'm telling you, that duo is what I'm so excited to watch. Ekitike and Flo. I'm so hyped for this duo at Liverpool Football Club. Look at it. Look at unselfish. Look. He just turns. He barely has any space. He passes it to Verts. And Verts is a shot, but it's blocked. Oh. That was so close. But I'm telling you, Hugo and Flo is going to be the biggest joy for us to watch for many years to come. Many years to come. They're asking for a pen, but I don't think it's going to be a penalty. I don't think it is. But do you see this? Bro, with Hugo Ekitike just play a ball over the top, do you see what he does? Delior says you should have went down. Yeah, honestly, in this league, if he had gone down, often it's just about going down, and that's why players do it. And then Alino says too, if he went to the ground there, it was a penalty for sure. Bro, that's what sucks, is it's like if you bring a bit of theater to your game, you will be given a pen, and if you're trying your best to stay up, you won't, which is just, that sucks, but it's the reality, as you guys are saying. But man, it just shows you play a ball over the top for Hugo, and he's going to make something happen with it. Like, seriously. And that was a ball from Ibu Konate, by the way. Over the top. Verts. To Robbo. Oh, it's going to be a free kick for Leeds. That was good defending, to be fair. That was good defending. Arina says he continued and the ref gave advantage. That shows more about him. Yeah, and he nearly got an assist for Wirtz. Look how unselfish he was in that position. And the vision. Laurie, you can just make the poll go away. If you click the three dots, you can say close poll, and then you don't see the poll anymore. For those of you that don't like seeing a poll, you can easily do that. It's just one click if you don't want to see it. Leo, I'm a Sunderland fan. I'm going to the City Sunderland game. Oh, Hazard, that's gonna be a great game, I think. Should be a great game. Go on, Verge. To Robo. Curtis. Curtis and Hugo. Bad communication. LFC fan, you haven't missed too much, but the best chance of the game did just come. And it was a great piece of play from Hugo Kitike, who set up Wirtz, and he was putting that on target 100%, but it was blocked by a Leeds defender. And that probably would have been the 1-0 flow goal. But it was great defending from Leeds. Gam says, I love your content, my G. I took a pic with you at the parade last year. At Anfield, of course. Big up, bro. Nice to see you in the building. Dear Yoon says, hello, Happy New Year. Have we hired a new set piece coach yet or not yet? Not yet. I think we're looking for a long-term set piece coach. Go on, Connor. Oh, it's going to be a goal kick. Guys, this is much better from us, though. The last 10 minutes or so, the last 5 to 10 minutes, I see a lot more from us. Happy New Year to you too, Garvit. Yeah, Salah's at AFCON and the big game is on Monday. We need to make a petition, New Year to be every 10 days. Big up, Stefan. Thank you for being a channel legend member for 4 months who says Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you too, Stefan. And Happy New Year to you too, Yunus in the building. Yunus. Go on, Robbo. Robbo to Flo. Flo to Curtis. Curtis played back to him. He has 3 players on him. He does well though to play it back to Robbo. Go on, Flo. Oh, look at his dribbling. Oh, no, then he loses it. Oh, the dribbling though. Szobo wins it right back. Again, we're playing through the left-hand side a lot more. Oh, Hugo try to control that in the box. Susan, Happy New Year to you too. So far, we've had 2 shots on target and Leeds have had 1 shot. It's going to be ours. Yeah, it's going to be ours. Go on, Szobo. Yes, Szobo to Connor. It's a good tackle. Arino says, I like the confidence from Verts and Ekitike. They both don't care, and that's important against big teams and big games. Love that, absolutely. He's always... Bro, right now, the way both of them are playing, like I said, I made a video about this actually after the Wolves game, Alinos, and I was saying, listen to Anfield singing the Diogo song. Diogo, 20th minute. But yeah, like I was saying, I think with the way Ekitike and Flo are playing right now, and we've already seen it, in 20 minutes in this game, they're going to get us goals. Just their brilliance. And that's why I think if we could just work on being solid defensively and keeping clean sheets, I think we'll win a lot of games in the second half of the season. Because we have a lot of attacking quality. His name is Diogo. Temus Silverslide Big Up, who's been a community support member for 2 months, says, I think we win 3-1. Szobo, Flo, and Hugo. What about you? I'm going for a 2-0 win. 2-0, bro. That's mine. Happy New Year to you too, Chao Z. Thank you for the support. I appreciate you. It's our ball. Go on, Hugo. Robbo. Yeah, Linus, I gotta say, imagine I'm even French. I did not know that Hugo Kitike was already at this level. He's, 23 years old? When we signed him this summer, most people weren't that hyped about his signing. They were a lot more hyped about other signings we made this summer. But look at how he's proven himself. It just shows you never know. With signings, you never know. You really don't. Well done, Curtis. Szobo plays it back to Ali. Susan says, all 3 points in a clean sheet, please. Absolutely. Yolomi, Happy New Year to you too. Shout out to Nigeria in the building. Garvit says, Leo, remember when I was hating on the Hugo signing? Bro, most people, when we signed him for as much money as we did, said, why are we paying that much for a player who only has one good season in the Bundesliga? That's what people were saying. And that it was such a risky signing, and that he could flop and all that. And look, he's ended up becoming our best signing so far. From what we've seen. Ooh, Ibu tries a ball over the top. I do think France can win the World Cup, yes, based on talent. The problem is, the coach Didier Deschamps, Mathias, he doesn't like to play attacking football, and France has so much insane attacking talent that he's not going to utilize to their best ability. That's the problem. Bro, Leeds are defending well, but we're applying more and more pressure. This is... I think Liverpool's playing really well now, actually. Look at the pressing from Szobo. Look at that pressing. From all of our entire team now. This is so different to the Liverpool that we saw. Performance-wise. So different to the Liverpool we saw during that terrible spell. Oh, that's not a good pass from Curtis. Well done, Ibu. Connor says, Happy New Year from the town of Grimsby. Epic year, especially when we beat United. Happy New Year. Yeah, I think even all Liverpool fans were celebrating that Grimsby win against United. Yeah, Arina's middle of the pitch. We've improved so much in the midfield. And unfortunately, I think Maka needs some time off because I don't know what's happened to Maka this season. He's really not himself. Even though last season he was arguably our best midfielder. When you look at the entire season, he was unbelievable. Uh-oh, Leeds are going for a long throw. This is where I stress out, bro. I stress out for the long throws. Oh. Oh. Oh god, that's a bad foul on Connor Bradley. Guys, it looks like Connor Bradley. Okay, he's back up already. He's a warrior. I thought that he might have gone a cleat to the face. Studs. Yeah, that was dangerous. Leon from Panama, can I get a shout out? Shout out to you, Martin Goals from Panama. All his friends left, that's why he's upset. Diaz, Darwin. Is it still 0-0 in the Crystal Palace game, by the way? Yeah, it's still 0-0 in the Crystal Palace. Lucas says I'm staying up at 1 a.m. from Australia to watch this. Big up, bro. James is in the building as well. Says, yes, my guy, what's your score prediction? I'm going for a 2-0 Liverpool win, bro. We got Chris from Spain as well. Where are you from in Spain? And shout out to you, Jack. Go on, Flo. Oh, Frimpong. Look at that. This is what Frimpong brings you. So direct. We've just won a corner there. But that's all him just with his pace being able to get a cross away. Look at that. Frimpong is rapid. Oh, that's beautiful from Gravenberg. Beautiful from Gravenberg. Van Dijk in the box. Oh, we were in such a dangerous position there. Bro, Ibu Konate is playing really well. Are you seeing this Guys, are you seeing this performance from Ibu Konate right now? I think he's playing super well today, so far. 29 minutes in. Because he had to cover for us there. There could have been a Leeds... There could have been a Leeds counter-attack and he covered and even won us a throw-in from that position. Offside. Robbo's off. Top 5 duels. Ekitike is number 1 with 7. Shout out to you, Prosper from Nigeria. Happy New Year to you, Joe. Yoni, thank you for the kind words. You're on the way to New York from Montreal, bro. Two cities I love. Watching your watch along, by the way. Big up, bro. Safe journey to New York. Please hydrate, Leo. Susan, I got you. This is for us to make it 1-0. No! Oh my goodness. That was almost a very costly mistake from us. Very, very costly. Alisson almost gifted them a goal. Oh god. Oh goodness. Thankfully. Oh, I got stressed for a sec there. Wow, I got stressed for a sec. Shout out to Claire from Morocco. Are you going to any of the AFCON games? Claire Davison? Alisson trying a Trivela. Yeah, bro. Alisson trying a Trivela in that dangerous position. What is that, bro? He's too confident. Love that pressing from Frimpong. Yes. Good job. Flo has it. Flo plays it back. Ibu. Flo. Flo in the ball. Oh, Flo. Flo. Yes, look at the way we win the ball back, guys. Our pressing and intensity is so on a different level. Is on such a good level today, but we just have to now create the clear-cut opportunities. That's what we haven't. Frimpong! How did Ekitike not score there? Are you kidding? Look at that cross from Jeremy Frimpong. Are you kidding? How did we not score? How did we not score? Nah, I need to have a look at the replay. I don't know what happened there. Yeah, that looked like exactly... Bro, that looked like a goal line clearance from Ekitike, bro. I don't know what that was. What a great piece of play again from Frimpong, by the way. He's been outstanding. Frimpong has been outstanding since he came back from his injury. Let's have a look at the replay. I don't understand what happened there, bro. I don't get what happened there. I need to have a look at the replay. What just happened? We should be 1-0 up right now. That to me looked like the best chance of the game so far, along with the Verts one in the box. Yeah, we can't be wasting our opportunities, I agree. Cool channel. Thank you, Khan. I appreciate you. Oh, we give it away again. Oh, look at our pressing every time we lose the ball. Guys, this is the Liverpool we all know and love. This is the mentality we're used to. Now let's make it count. Now let's make that domination count. Because we can look good all we want, but let's actually score. Please, can they show the replay? Okay, here we go. We're seeing the replay. Ibu Konate had it on the left, played it to Robbo. Robbo crossed it towards the back post. Frimpong picked it up. Look, Frimpong gets through one defender. Oh, God. Ekitike should have scored there. Look at the replay. It's a great cross from Frimpong. The thing is a very powerful effort. Oh, he completely messed up his header. Ekitike just messed up his header, bro. But I think what made it hard probably is it looked like Frimpong put a lot of power. A lot of power. on that. And that's probably what made it difficult. Oh god, bro, we're giving it away too easily sometimes in this game. Look at Frimpong, bro! Frimpong is rapid! And he plays it to Flo! Verts! Oh, there's another Leeds defender back, bro. Do you see how rapid Frimpong is, though? Bro, you just need to play a ball down the line. Look at this. This was a ball through from Szobo, but you just need to play one ball down the line, and you know Frimpong's going to get there. Jeez Louise. Did you guys see that? Just play a ball down the line. That's it. That's what you got to do, bro. And then there were like 3 Leeds defenders. I don't think Flo could have done anything better with that, honestly, because he had to control it. He couldn't have hit that one time. But damn, Frimpong is on fire for us right now. Stress FC for the new year. Yeah, this is definitely intense. But to be fair, it's been a great game so far, I think. I know there haven't been goals, but both teams are really going for it. I think it's been a great game. Thank you, Isaac Ali, for the support. I appreciate you. I love that turn Grav always does, says Abzinho. Yeah, me too. Me too. Frimpong pace is crazy. Guys, we've had 7 attempts. Leeds have had 2. We've had 66% of possession. Dominant. Yeah, Linus, I had some beers last night with friends. Friends and family. Jeez Louise. How are you spelling it? Louise or Louise like Luis Diaz? Oh, actually, Luis Diaz is just L-U-I-S. L-U-I-S. Yusuf says, I was just in Montreal 3 days ago. Made it back to New Jersey, though. Such an amazing city. Montreal is. It's one of my favorite cities in the world. Anyone that lives relatively close to Montreal, I highly recommend you visit. Who's going to score the first goal of 2026? Come on. We got about 7 minutes left of regular time before it's the halftime. Come on, you Reds, let's score. Please, let's score before halftime. Oh, look at that from Gravenberch. It's absolutely beautiful from Gravenberch. And then it's a dangerous cross from Robbo. Oh, he was offside. He was offside. Leeds on the attack. Leeds on the attack. Oh god, it's a bad. Oh god, Szobo went down. Szobo got a hand to the face. I think Szobo went down initially. Frimpong has been amazing, Theo. Absolutely. Szobo is still down. So that probably means we're going to have a free kick. Because I think after Szobo got a hand to the face where he went down, Curtis fouled a Leeds player, but probably it's going to be our free kick because the initial foul came on Szobo. Yo, ciao, nice to see you, JRB. Are you in Parma right now? Are you in Parma? Mateta with the first goal of the New Year's. Palace 1-0 apparently. Big up to Mateta. Crystal Palace are 1-0 up apparently. I'm not watching that game, but that's what you guys are saying in the chat. Mateta apparently. I was hoping we were going to score the first goal of the year. Yeah, Mateta scored. And guess who got the assist? Nathaniel Klein, former Red. Nathaniel Klein with the assist. And it was a header from Mateta apparently. Liam, I'm doing well. I'm just a bit stressed because we got to win this game. And we're not taking our chances right now. We're not taking our chances. That's why I'm a little stressed. It's going to be a goal kick. Yeah, it was a Virgil header. We got Kenya in the building. Shout out to you. You've had no chances? Are you watching the game, bro? Hugo Kitike had 2 great chances, but I think probably the best one was from Wirtz. The one that just got blocked by the Leeds defender, where we were in the most dangerous position. That was the one where we could have had a pen in the box. Bro, Frimpong is one of our players of the half. Soapy. One of our players of the half. On vacation in Turin. Let's go, bro. I love that city. I think Turin is my favorite city in Italy that I've been to. I think it's my favorite one. Turin is incredible. Crystal Palace are playing against Fulham. And Fulham are the team we're actually going to play this weekend. Go on, Hugo. Play back to Frimpong. He crosses it. Curtis. Szobo picks it up. Curtis. Go on. Go on. Ah. Oh my goodness, bro. Look at Frimpong again on the right wing. Just play any ball to him. Bro, play any ball to Frimpong on the right wing and he'll get there, genuinely. And he's just won us another corner. Frimpong's won us another corner. That's our second corner of the game. Leeds have had 2 as well. Oh, Verts has a shot, but it's way over. It's gonna be a goal kick. It's gonna be a goal kick. Ooh, that looked dangerous from Leeds. It's gonna be a goal kick though. Let's see how much possession we've had. We've had 66 with 3 shots on target. 66 with 3 shots on target. No, it's gonna be a free kick. Here we go. Halftime whistle is blown, guys. Halftime Liverpool 0, Brighton 0. So we obviously have been the better team. We've been dominant. We had those 3 shots on target, with the biggest one being, I think, that Ekitike header, but also that Verts chance, which wouldn't have counted as a shot on target. But so we created chances, we just couldn't make them count. So we just gotta, I think we gotta keep doing what we're doing, and we obviously do have quality players we could bring off the bench as well. But what have you guys made of the half? What have you guys made of the half so far? I gotta pee real quick, and then I'll tell you who's on the subs. I'll be back because I've been drinking that water. would you love me again? I need to know now. Damn, guys, I was reading some of the comments that people were leaving for halftime. Some of the halftime thoughts from people, and on social media, people are absolutely fuming at that half, saying it's the slowest football they've ever seen. And on the one hand, I agree there's definitely a lot of places for us to improve, but for me, it is drastic improvements from what we saw before. But damn, some of the comments I was seeing, bro, people are pissed. Pissed. You know? Frimpong's pace is amazing. Bro, not just the pace, the quality there too. He also has the quality to find the cross, you know? Joseph, is he... Garvit, are you in the building right now? On the open goal, bro, LFC, FTBL, I think Hugo didn't think that was coming for him. I don't think he saw it coming, the cross from Frimpong. And because he saw it late, he couldn't quite redirect it. From the replay, that's what I felt, you know? We need the creativity of Szobo. Bro, Szobo's been playing well, but I feel like he's been more so just pressing. He's just been pressing. Guys, unfortunately, the not audible thing doesn't work because I have the levels. It tells me right here if the audio is working or not. And I see the audio levels. So you guys can't get me with that prank anymore. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. It don't work no more. It don't work. Oh, someone wants to play bingo? Okay, let me send the bingo link. Hold on. Football bingo. The first football bingo of the year. Big up Verts from South Africa in the building. Okay. You guys are going to have to find another thing to troll with. Because I see the audio levels, bro. You're going to have to find something new. I just sent it in the chat. For those of you that want to play the bingo. No, Garvey, Joseph was in the building in this live. He was here earlier. In the pre-match. He was already here. All right, I see there's 18 of you guys waiting for the bingo. Ready? I'm going to get it started in 3, 2, 1, bam. 20 of you guys are playing. Good luck, guys. Good luck. I want to check something. Get ready for all guys. They can bring on Calvert-Lewin off the bench, by the way. All right. That was me, Alyssa. I used to have to do that. A personal hotspot. I used to have to do that. Let me get the timer ready. Yeah. Bro, Leeds will have Dominic Calvert-Lewin to bring on as a super sub. We gotta be careful. We gotta be careful. Maresca left, I think, because of like the tense relationship he had with the owners and them not having the same vision for the long term, I guess. Because it definitely wouldn't have been performance based. What did you think of Verts in the first half? Decent. Decent. But my player of the half, I would say, was probably Frimpong. Frimpong. Get ready for an Ekitike brace. I hope so. I freaking hope so. Joseph, I used to love gaming, but I got too addicted. That I had to get rid of all my video games because I spent too much time playing. And it would mean less time outdoors. So now whatever free time I have, I pretty much spend it outdoors. Either outdoors or watching movies. Slot talk second half needs to come in clutch. Bro, we need to win this game. We need to find a way to win this game. By the way, I'm gonna read you guys the subs bench, and I want you guys to tell me who you would bring on. Here we go. The players are back out onto the pitch. Come on, you Reds. Come on. Come on, you Reds. Right now, we're 3 points clear of Chelsea, but we need to take this opportunity, bro. Like, with all due respect, I know Leeds are unbeaten in 5, and they're a good team, and this is the Premier League, but we're playing at Anfield. We need to win this. With a win today, like I said, we could go 5 points clear of Chelsea and 4 points behind. 4 points behind Aston Villa, who are in third. But yeah, I'm going to tell you guys who's on the bench. You guys ready? We got Kirkez, Maka, Chiesa, Cody Gakpo, Calvin Ramsey, Nyoni, Rio, and Lucky. Who would you guys want to see come on? Because for me, the names that stand out are Chiesa and Rio. Those are the ones I want to see. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. For those of you that believe, I want y'all spamming up We Believe in the building. For those of you that believe, I would be spamming up We Believe right now. I know there was some negativity at halftime. We haven't been playing our best football. But I really do believe we have the quality to for certain players like Hugo Ekitike or Florian Wirtz to step up and make a difference and be decisive in the final third. Which is the only thing we're really lacking because we did create major opportunities. Look at that from Frimpong. Look at that from Frimpong. He then plays it to Flo. Flo, is he going to shoot? He gets it onto his left. No, what is Wirtz doing there? What is Wirtz doing there? Oh, Frimpong, bro, is on a different level right now. Do you guys see Frimpong? He's on a different level. Big up Patrick who says, nice to see you, Patrick, who says, I haven't been in the building today, but I'm here now. And boy, did Ali scare me. Oh, yes. And boy, has Frimpong been good today. Boy, has Frimpong been good tonight. He could be the one to make a difference, honestly. Thank you for the live streams. I can't wait for the game. Thank you, Joseph, for your kind words and your support. Big up. Oh, bro, Vert should have done better there. There was actually space for him. Come on. That was some chance for us. All thanks to Frimpong, bro. Oh. Go on, Connor. The shirt behind me, bro, is an AKTK shirt. AKTK 22. The away one. Second half, let's go, Ruby. Come on. Come on, come on. I got the spray. Guys, I'm going to go for the spray and hydration right now. I'm going to go for spray and hydration for us to make it 1-0. Frimpong is giving us Usain Bolt vibes. Yeah. And now the hydration. Cal, we've been playing decent. We just haven't been decisive in the final third, and that's why we haven't taken those chances that we've created. Frimpong was even Verts was in a very dangerous position already in this half, and he couldn't get a shot off. So that's where we need to improve. Thank you, Archie Craig, for your support. You'll never walk alone. Big up. He's so under... Yeah. Frimpong is on fire today. Oh, beautiful from Connor Bradley. Connor plays it to Frimpong. Oh, it's good defending from Leeds. Really good defending from Leeds. Oh, look at that from Gravenberg. Great piece of play from Grav. Go on, Flo. Flo plays it back. Szobo. The Stand of Warriors, nice to see you and a happy New Year's to you too. We can't seem to score for the life of us. Exactly. That's what's happening right now. But I believe it'll come. I do believe it'll come. I mean, to be fair, Ruby, you say you hope Frimpong starts playing more? Bro, since he came back from his injury, he started in every game. And if he keeps playing like this, he's not going to be droppable from the starting 11. That's for sure. Whether he's on the right wing or a right back, he's not going to be droppable. That's for sure. Oh, look at Gravenberg. Can we win the ball back there? No, not quite. Oh, yes, look at that. Connor Bradley. Oh, no, Connor Bradley takes a hit. Connor Bradley takes a hit. Let's hope it's nothing serious. Did you hear that one of the fans on the TV, he shouted, yes, Frimpong, son? I didn't hear it, bro. I love it, though. I love it. Rightfully so, they should be shouting that. Ooh, look at the knock Connor picked up. It shouldn't be serious, but in the moment, you know that hurts. Because it's just a coming together. Delior says we might see Gakpo in for Verts. I agree. I could see that being the first sub. I could definitely see that being the first sub. Ali over the top. Robbo try to... Go on, Ibu. Ibu, you got this. Uh-oh. Leeds on the counter here. Leeds on the counter. Good. Szobo has it. Go on, float. Ah. Come on, you Reds. Come on, let's keep creating these chances. The Stena Warrior says Leeds have so much confidence, in my opinion. I mean, they're undefeated and they're unbeaten in 5 right now. So rightfully so, they have confidence. You know what I mean? And they know this isn't the strongest Liverpool team of recent years. So... Szobo plays it back. Goes out wide. Go on, Frimpong. Frimpong with a cross. I think Robbo's going to pick it up. Yeah, Robbo has it. He plays it back. Verge. Robbo. Go on, Curtis. Go on, Curtis. Curtis with a cross in. Hugo. Connor. Play it back. Oh, Connor Bradley should have played it back to Frimpong there. Oh. Connor should have played it back to Frimpong. Oh. Go on, Grav. Plays it back to Szobo. 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 Beautiful. Oh, it was a beautiful cross from Szoboszlai with the outside of his foot. Wow, what a cross from Szobo. Really good defending again for Leeds, and now we're going to have another corner. But look at that cross from Szoboszlai. Bro, the tech, the ability you have to for that perfect cross from Szobo there, wow. Szobo picks it up. Beautiful from Szoboszlai to Flo. Flo, play it back to Grav. What is Connor Bradley? Connor Bradley should have left it for Grav. Bro, Gravenberch was ready to strike it. Look at this. Look at this. Ah. Gravenberch wanted that badly. Enoch, nice to see you in the building. Happy New Year to you too. Thank you. Come on. Here we go. This is our 5th corner of the game, by the way. Robbo takes it. Oh, it's headed away. Bro, Connor Bradley's really trying to get that goal today. But I don't think that's his specialty. There's a Leeds player down now. Leeds player is down. Connor Bradley is playing like a striker, bro. But he should be leaving it to the others right now with the weight. To be fair though, if he had the finishing that he had in that game against Chelsea tonight, we would be 1-0 up minimum. Remember that Chelsea game? Oh, that's not great from Connor. That is not great. What's the score? Crystal Palace are still 1-0 up against Fulham. Crystal Palace. Bro, Frimpong. Big up, David. Thank you for the support. Love you too. Ibu's got it. We've had 3 shots on target. Leeds 2. Come on. Go on, Robbo. Hugo. Uh-oh, Leeds on the counter. Uh-oh, Leeds on the counter. Look how many buddies we have coming back, though. That's beautiful from us. That's beautiful from us. Look at that defending. Look at that defending. Look how quickly all of our players track back. It's going to be a goal kick for us. 58th minute. Guys, what would be your first sub you would make? Because we're nearing the 60th minute now. We have the likes of Cody Gakpo on the bench. We have the likes of Chiesa. We have Maka. We have Rio and Gamoa. I think my first one would be Chiesa. I would bring on Chiesa. Love that from Curtis Jones. Look at that work from Curtis Jones. Wow. Happy New Year to you too, David. Big up. Big up. I'd sub Divock Origi. Mesa, my brother. Happy New Year's to you too. Bro, we gotta score the opener here. Come on. Who would you guys bring on? Who would you guys bring on? I would bring on Chiesa first. Damn, guys, we've had 7 offsides. They've had none. We've absolutely dominated. But, bro, we got to make our chances count. That's the thing. Love that pressing. Ooh, Szobo was sliding with the Leeds defender. Go on. Look at how quickly we win the ball back. Hugo has it. Hugo. Oh, no. Come on. See, bro, I will bring the goal. 63 minutes, Liverpool goal, please. You're saying we're scoring in the 63rd minute? I hope so, bro. I hope you're right. Szobo has it. Is Szobo going to shoot? Szobo with a strike from distance and saved by the keeper. Oh. Who got a yellow? Guys, it's going to be a yellow for the Leeds captain. Let's have a look. Handball. Where did the handball happen? Look at that strike from Szobo. Beautiful strike from Szobo. I think we're winning this game, Cal. Come on, we're so dominant here. Is that a penalty? Guys, I can't tell if that was outside or inside the box. They're not showing it in the replay. Is that a penalty? No, it's a free kick. It's a free kick. It's just outside the box. It's a free kick just outside the box. Bro, we need a goal this game. I should not be stressed playing Leeds at home. Bro, Leeds have been good, though, to be fair, recently, Patrick. Unbeaten in 5, but I get what you're saying. Guys, free kick. Who's going to take this? Is it going to be Wirtz or is it going to be Szoboszlai? Guys, it's going to be a free kick just outside the box. I think Wirtz should... Bro, this is Wirtz territory. I think Florian Wirtz is going to take this. I've seen him score goals for Leverkusen and Germany from this angle. You guys know what Wirtz's specialty is, right? His technique, his free kick specialty. Who's going to take it? Who's going to take it? Come on. I think Wirtz is going to take it. It's another yellow for a Leeds player, by the way. Wirtz is going to take it, guys. It's 100% going to be Wirtz. Look, he's standing over it. This is his range. This is his range. Come on, Flo. Come on, Flo. Oh, it hits the wall. We still have it. Graf has it. Graf to Frimpong. Come on. Ibu. We keep it well. Okay, we keep it well. Verge plays it towards the left-hand side. Flo has it still. The knuckleball. Yeah, bro. It's a knuckleball free kicks. We love from Wirtz. Is that going to be a corner or goal kick? Ah, it's going to be a goal kick. I think we're going to make our first sub of the game now. It's the 62nd minute. It's the 62nd minute. Yeah, that was a great strike from Szobo. Great strike from Szobo. Come on. Who is Slot going to bring on here? Thank you, Isaac Ali. Big up. Here we go. First sub of the game is going to be Milos Kerkez. Guys, Milos Kerkez is going to bring that energy off the bench. You best believe. So, Milos Kerkez is going to come on for Robbo. Do you even watch the YouTube chat anymore? Or do you watch the new app? What do you mean, Him Kong, the new app? What do you mean by new app? Frimpong has it on the right wing. Hugo! Oh, it's going to be a corner, I think, for us. Oh, my goodness, bro. Again, it's Frimpong at the heart of what's happening going forward. Again, it's Frimpong. This was a ball through from Flo to Frimpong, and he crossed it. And nearly made its way to Hugo. It nearly made its way to Hugo. Oh. First sub of the game is going to be Kerkez. And Maka. Maka's going to come on too. We're going to make a double change. Alexis McAllister and Milos Kerkez. You link a new chat. Oh yeah, Him Kong. That's a group chat that I created for us to be able to just chat when we're not on live streams and things like that. So we can also send each other pictures. Him Kong, you should try to join it. It's free to join as well, of course. Oh my god, do you see that from Frimpong? Oh, nearly, bro. Come on. Come on. Maka and Kerkez will be our first two subs. Top 3 shots in the game so far, by the way. Wirtz has had 4 shots for us. Ekitike has had 3 shots. And Connor Bradley has had 2 shots. So Wirtz is actually the player in the game who's had the most shots for us. But he hasn't been clinical, unfortunately. Beautiful. Beautiful little 1-2. Is that going to be a free kick? No. Leeds are going to have a counterattack here. Leeds have it. Leeds have it. Uh-oh. Leeds on the left-hand side. I can't watch this. Good. Verge is back. Verge came back in time. Leeds have it. Leeds have it. Frimpong. Can we get W Frimpong spammed up in the building? Can we get W Frimpong spammed? He sprinted back for the team. And came up with a big interception defensively. He's absolutely been our player of the game so far. W Frimpong spammed up right now. Absolute baller. Absolute baller. It's going to be a triple change, actually. Cody Gakpo's coming on too. So Robbo comes off. Kerkez is going to come on in his place. Cody Gakpo is going to come on for Wirtz. So Cody Gakpo is going to play on the left wing. And then Maka is going to come on for... Let's see, who's Maka going to come on for? Who's he going to come on for? Curtis Jones. So guys, Maka for Curtis Jones, Kerkez for Robbo, and Cody Gakpo for Florian Wirtz. Those are the 3 changes. Come on. Why don't you try Discord football? I never was a big fan of Discord. Whereas this app, we're actually using it all the time. For those of you that want to join the group chat, it's pinned in the chat. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's see what our subs, what kind of impact they can bring in the game here. To make 3 subs at once is a lot, so it should change the dynamics. Kirkez making that overlapping run already. It's a decent cross, but it's straight towards the keeper. Straight towards the keeper. Come on. Come on, you Reds. We have to win this. We have to win this. Come on. Oh, these are CDs, bro. Because my dad loves jazz. All of this is basically jazz. That's all Miles Davis. Because I'm in my family home right now. Uh-oh. Dominic Calvert-Lewin is coming on, apparently. Says Nathan, the Leeds fan, in the chat. I don't like that. Because he's been in good form. I don't like that one bit. It's going to be a goal kick. It's going to be a goal kick for Leeds. Come on, you Reds. Come on. We got to make this domination count. Oh, no, it's going to be a corner? It's going to be a corner. Never mind. Bro, we have to score. We have to score from our set pieces. Guys, apparently we've only scored 3 times from set pieces this season. We have to improve on that end as well. A lot of people talk about us not defending well from set pieces. We should be scoring more from set pieces. I'm sorry, we should. Here we go. Oh. Defense says, Happy New Year, Leo. I hope you have a great year. And it's World Cup year. Yes, Happy New Year to you too. It is World Cup year, bro. Huge. This should be an amazing year of football, hopefully. Oh, yeah, it's going to be... That should be our throw-in, honestly. Go12 says, I swear, if this is a 0-0 game... Nah, I would hate that so much. I don't know how it's still 0-0 right now. No clue how. Szobo. Another corner for us. Verge! No! Oh my goodness. Oh, Virgil nearly scores from the corner. It was a beautiful cross from Szoboszlai. And look at that. I thought that was going bottom right-hand corner. That really was just wide of the post from Verge. Oh, I thought he was going to score a goal that looks so similar to the one he scored against Atletico Madrid this season. I thought it was going to look like the one from Atleti. It's going to be a double change for Leeds. And though we got to be careful here because Calvert-Lewin is in top form. Top form. And I think he has a good record against us, so we got to be careful of him. This whole time I wasn't here because of the Wi-Fi issues. Oh no, Alyssa. Welcome back though. We found the Everton fan. Just as soon as Calvert-Lewin came on, there's an Everton fan that entered the building. Daniel says, do you think we can still score? Absolutely. And I'm going to hydrate right now for us to make it 1-0. But I'm not going to lie, I'm getting more and more stressed. Because look, Calvert-Lewin is the type of player that's good on set pieces. And look, Leeds are going for long throws. This is what we struggle with. This is exactly what we struggle with. I'm stressed right now. I can't watch. Well done. Frimpong clears it. Frimpong clears it. Virgil. Okay, you got it, Kirkez. Come on. Come on. Come on, let's bring some intensity. Come on. Grav. Verge. Guys, we got about 20 minutes left of regular time. 20 minutes. Oh. I'm stressed. I'm stressed now. Frimpong! Oh, too much power on that pass from Connor Bradley. Too much power. Go on, Szobo. Szobo back to Frimpong. Frimpong. Verge. Go on, Frimpong. Come on. Verge. Maka. That's nice. Cody. Cody. Ah, come on. You go. Oh, Ekitike with a strike from distance. Ah, but it's over. It's over the bar. Was that close? Let's have a look at the replay. That was not close. Bro, we have to score. We have to find a way to score. Big up Isaac Ali. Thank you for the support. Come on. Go on, Grav. Go on, Grav. Okay, that's good. Wow, guys, in the second half, Liverpool have had 7 attempts. Leeds have had none. That's the definition of domination. But if you don't make it count, that it don't matter. It really don't matter. You have to make it count. Keep the press. Keep the press. This could lead to a mistake. Frimpong. Frimpong. Keep pressing it. Keep pressing. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's good from the Leeds defender. And it's a great ball over the top, actually. But Gravenberch. Look at that tracking back from Gravenberch. Look at how he won the ball back there. Oh, Szobo with a beautiful ball outside the foot to his fellow Hungarian Kirkez. Kirkez is making the overlapping run. Cody doesn't find him. Cody shoots. It's blocked. Frimpong. Oh, it's gonna be a Leeds free kick. It's gonna be a Leeds free kick. Bro, oh. Oh, that's not good. Chiesa's coming on. Chiesa got a haircut too. Can we get W Chiesa spammed in the building? He's going to get a decent amount of minutes too. I think he'll maybe come on for Ekitike. I'm not sure. Either Ekitike or Frimpong. Guys, can we get W Chiesa spammed up in the building? He's going to get at least 15, probably 15, 20 minutes to try to find the winner. Bro, imagine we get a Chiesa winner. Please. Please. J'ai une vision, bro. Chiesa but 79e minute. Oh, please. Mais Sam, j'espère trop que t'as raison. I will want nothing more at this stage than a Chiesa goal. I can't lie. Oh no, I can't watch these long throws. Oh no, it's gonna be a corner for Leeds. No, it's gonna be a corner for Leeds. No, it's gonna be a corner for Leeds. I'm stressed out. I'm stressed. I can't watch this, honestly. The stress now. Yes, Alisson. Crucial. Crucial interference from Alisson there. Oh god, that's Leeds are in a dangerous area. I can't watch this. I'm not going to watch the end of this game. Well done, Maka. Maka clears it. Now Connor Bradley has it. Ibu. Oh, look at that touch from Gravenberg. Wow. That touch from Grav. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Control. Come on. Come on. That was crucial from Alisson. Oh, we lose the ball again? You freaking kidding me, bro? Oh, we're gonna make our change, guys. Chiesa's coming on. Chiesa's coming on. Connor Bradley off. That means Frimpong is gonna move to right back. Connor Bradley off. Come on, bro. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna hydrate right now for a Chiesa winner. I'm manifesting it. Please. I will want nothing more than that. Please. 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 I would love nothing more than that. Please. So Frimpong moves to right back and Chiesa is going to play on the right wing. It's crazy, by the way, that the Leeds manager was gonna was maybe gonna be sacked at some point, and look at how Leeds are looking now. They're looking like such a good team. Unbeaten in 5. Farke. No! Of course it's Calvert-Lewin! Please tell me he doesn't count. Oh god. Yes, he's offside. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I almost lost it. Guys, the goal won't stand. I was so scared for a sec. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, let's have a look at the replay. Please tell me it actually is offside. Please. Yes, he is. Good. He put his foot is ahead of, who was it? Virgil. He's offside. Wow. Wow, that was close. Wow, that was close. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that was close. Oh my, that was close. They scored, but it's offside. It's still 0-0. Oh my god. Leeds are going to make a change. Leeds are going to make a change. Please tell me this is the slap in the face we need right now. Please tell me this is a slap in the face. Please. Please. We need to score. We have about 8 minutes left of regular time. There better be a lot of additional time. There better be a lot of additional time. Better be. There better be. Come on. Come on. We need another late winner. We need another late winner. Bro, Szobo went sliding. Bro, why are Leeds growing in confidence here on the attacking side of things? I'm not liking this from Leeds. They're scaring me right now. Leeds are scaring me with their pressing. Oh. Kirkez has it. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Come on. Chiesa! Szobo! Oh, what a cross that was from Szobo. From Chiesa, I mean. What a cross! What a cross! Look at this cross. It was No, who was it? It was Chiesa, right? Towards the back post. The Marseille game is away from home. We must score before Calvert-Lewin. Exactly, Patrick. Calvert-Lewin, bro. Oh. I'm getting flashbacks. Rio's coming on, guys. We're going all out attack. Rio's coming on for Frimpong. Frimpong with 51 touches, by the way. My man of the match. Without a shadow of a doubt. Frimpong, my man of the match, without a shadow of a doubt. Oh, was it Maka with the cross? Okay. Rio. Guys, imagine we get another late Rio winner. Imagine we get another late Rio winner. How insane would that be? How insane would that be? Please. Guys. Ball behind. Chiesa. Chiesa. Great control. Play back. Rio has it. Rio. To Grav. Cody. Cody plays it back. Maka. To Szobo. Oh, it's great defending from Leeds again. How are Leeds putting on such a masterclass performance defensively? Oh. Come on. Please. Please, can we score? I could not take a draw right now. I could not take a draw. We've been so dominant. We need to make it count, bro. Leeds are dangerous, I agree. They've grown in confidence these last 10 minutes because they obviously see here they have a chance to come away with the 3 points. You know? Go on. Maka! Chiesa! Oh! Oh! Yes, they give it away. Kirkez, let's be quick now. Bro, they have so many bodies. Gravenberg, that's beautiful from Grav. Play the advantage. Oh. Please. Can we please score? Can we please score? Stress FC is back for the new year, indeed. Indeed. Chiesa tries a cross. Falls back to us. Go on, Maka. Maka back to Verge. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Kirkez. Oh, no! No, we can't do the basics right. How is Kirkez not able to find Cody there? I'm going to hydrate right now for a late Liverpool winner. Come on. And for those of you that believe, I want you spamming up in the chat right now, we believe. I know there's not much time left, but we've proven this season we can't get stoppage time winners. I think there'll be at least 8 minutes of additional time because there was so much stoppage in play in that second half. I think it should be at least 8 minutes. There should be at least 8 minutes. No, it's going to be a throw for Leeds. Oh, no, they're just going to try to waste time. Now they're just going to try to waste time, bro. Come on. I see you guys bringing the energy in the chat. I see you guys. Oh no. Oh no, Leeds in a dangerous position in the box. Don't foul him in the box, please. Don't foul him. Okay, it's going to be a goal kick. 6 minutes of additional time, guys. 6 minutes of additional time for us. 6 minutes. Six minutes of additional time. Please. Please. Is that a pen? Chiesa goes down. Guys, that could be a penalty. Let's have a look at the replay. It was Chiesa taking on his men 1v1. No, that's not going to be a penalty. Oh, it's not going to be a penalty. I thought initially, looking at the replay, he drags his shirt a bit. But I don't think enough. Nah, it's not going to be a penalty. Oh, man. Yeah, that's not a pen. I wouldn't give that as a pen. Even though he did hold his shirt, I don't think it's enough to be a pen. This is stressing me out, bro. I swear, Liverpool Football Club is going to make us lose years in our lives out here. They're going to make us lose years in our lives. No, bro, we can't link up anymore. What's going on with us? We can't link up right now. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. It gets in the box! Oh no! Look at the run he made in the box! Come on, it's gonna be a corner! Come on, we can do it. We can do this. I believe we can do this. It was a beautiful run from Hugo. But there's too many Leeds defenders, bro. There's too many Leeds defenders. Oh. We can't score from set pieces. How many corners have we had today? I think that's like our 7th corner. I think that's our 7th corner in this game. Come on, guys. We got about 3 minutes left here. We got about 3 minutes left here. Cody. Oh. Oh. Please. Rio. Chiesa. Oh, Leeds clear it. Cody. To Hugo. That's a bad pass. What are we doing? Oh, la 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 la. I think this is going to be the last chance of the game here. It's the 95th minute, guys. It's the 95th minute. 95th minute. 95th minute. Ruby says, get some wine out. Get some wine out, bro. I need some wine right now, honestly, at this stage. This is not how we would have wanted to start the year. Come on, last chance of the game. Last chance of the game. I think this is our first 0-0 of the season, no? Isn't this the last? Rio. Verge with a shot. Oh, they clear it. That might be it. Ali. That's nice. Verge. Come on, this is going to be the last chance of the game. Szobo has it. Szobo has it on the right wing. Szobo has it. Go on, Szobo. Plays it back to Ibu. Ibu. Ikitike is on the right wing here. Is he going to get a cross off? He's going to take his man on 1v1. There is no one in the box. That's it. GG's. Full-time whistle was blown. Liverpool 0. Leeds 0. That's so freaking frustrating. Guys, if we have a look at the stats, it's going to be, that for me is going to be the most frustrating thing when we look at the stats because we were so dominant, but we didn't have the quality. We didn't have the quality. Let's have a look at the stats right now. I'm so frustrated. 19 shots. 19 shots. 4 on target. That is not how we would have started. That is not how we would have wanted to start the year. So we draw 0-0 to Leeds at Anfield. We had a total of 19 shots. That is not how we would have wanted to start 2026. Drawing at home to Leeds. That feels like 2 points dropped. We had so many opportunities. We had 19 shots. 4 shots on target. Jeremy Frimpong was our main bright spark today. He made things happen. But we just didn't have the quality to take our chances, you know? And at the end of the day, that's cost us. We're lacking that quality in the final third. But how are you feeling after that one, Reds? I'm so frustrated. Bro, I can't believe we had 1.96 XG, by the way, guys. 1.96 XG. Nah. That's a bad start. That's bad from us. Just frustrated right now. Pure frustration. No Sanchez, thank you for the super chat who says I don't know playing hot potatoes was a thing. Bro, I'm so frustrated right now. To not beat Leeds at home. We draw to Leeds. Bro, I'm sorry. I'm just really frustrated. I still can't believe we failed to score with all the chances we created. I'm sorry. I just can't believe it. I can't believe it, bro. Wait, Ruby, sorry, I can't see right now the chat because I have to post this. Imagine we failed to beat Leeds. It's 4 points dropped against Leeds in the space of a month. Bro, I can't believe it. I can't believe it, bro, right now. I don't even know what. It's okay, Leo. The person was taken away from the channel. What do you feel about the match, Robel? I'm so freaking frustrated right now. So freaking frustrated. I can't. I don't even know what Slot's gonna say after this one because I was really looking forward to this. We're now in a better run of form, and it wasn't good from us at all. User, it's not just when we lose. I post whether we win, lose, anything. I'm a content creator. That's what you do after a game. You do a post, you do a video. That's anybody who does any kind of content. That's how it works. Just so you know. Why why has I wouldn't have brought off Verts, even though it definitely wasn't Verts' best game. I wouldn't have brought him off. But thing is, again, it goes back to what we were saying before. I can't even. I'm not gonna. I don't want to talk about any individuals in this game. It's just overall, we're just not good enough. That's it. It's as simple as that. It's not about one single sub, one single whatever it may be. It's not. This draw does feel like a loss. I agree. It really does feel like a loss. Leeds were better in the second half. We created more chances. Come on. Come on. Short says, this is why I wanted Rio to play more often. Look at the impact he had when he came on. That's so true. That's so true. Glock, I don't see what more I can do. How could I? Yeah, Rio really brought that spark off the bench. Rio really brought that spark. He's the one where it looked like something could happen. But again, look how late we bring him on. Look how late we bring him on every time. Every time it's like this. Doesn't get used enough. I'm waiting to see now what Slot said post match. At least the one good news you could say, because some of you were saying Liverpool conceded 0 XG between the 32nd and 91st minute against Leeds. At least we're less leaky at the back. That's one positive you have to say. But for me, it's the style of play that's the biggest worry. Like I said, that's why I don't want to talk about individuals. It's the for me that's the lazy thing would be to say, why do you make this sub? This player is too bad, this or that. For me, the bigger thing is, what is our identity right now? That's my biggest concern. Beyond this result or in general. Because I see there's so many quality players out there. And some of our players are starting to play better. Because obviously we're now unbeaten in, I don't know how many games, like 6 games or something. Well, then I want to start to see some real identity. And that's where I'm like, where is our identity? That's the concern. Anyways, guys, I'm sorry to hear. Apparently, there's been some bad messaging in the live chat. I didn't see it. I didn't see it because after I had to prep a post. But guys, I'm incredibly frustrated right now. I gotta be honest. I'm gonna go on a walk soon. But yeah, guys, this is not the way we would have wanted to start the year. This is not the type of energy we want starting the year. But we'll see. We play just in 3 days' time now. In 3 days' time, we play Fulham. So we're gonna have to show something. AKLFC, thank you for the super chat. Says I don't understand how Leeds go free kick after their keeper wasted time. I don't know. But AKLFC, the thing is, like I said, whether we talk about individual moments in the game, we have to look at the bigger picture, which is talking about our identity. And that for me is where I'm the most concerned. Because we have so much quality within our team. But guys, thank you as always. Thank you for the support in the stream. I'm sorry it didn't end the way we would have wanted, but we'll be back very soon. That's the good news. At least we can hopefully put this frustration behind us on Sunday when we play. And it's going to be a difficult game away at Fulham. But yeah, Delior, that's my biggest concern. What you just said. Do we have an identity? That's it. Do we have an identity? But anyways, guys, I'm going to go on a walk and have dinner, and then we see where we move from there. Thank you guys for your support. Thanks to those of you that were in the building. Like I said, we'll be back in just a few days. I'll see you on Sunday. Much love and Happy New Year to everybody. That's why, we should try to do something different right now to just switch off from the football, because that's incredibly frustrating. But Happy New Year, everybody. Sending much love to all of you. You'll never walk alone. And like I said, I will see you